Let me ask you an obvious question. When you're learning information like the kings and queens of England and Britain, what are you doing? Now, obviously, you're actually trying to learn the information, right? You're thinking about the information. The same is true for going to a memory competition or you're practicing for a memory competition. You're thinking about these events. But what happens when you're working out? You're doing a workout regardless of what you're doing or where you're at. The pool, train tracks, your garage, wherever you are, you're doing the exercise, but your mind could be thinking about other things at the same time, right? Even something as simple as making your bed, doing dishes, cleaning your closet, whatever it may be, when you're doing these things, you could still be thinking about something else. Your mind isn't fully engaged on the task. Yes, you might think like, oh, I missed a spot when you're cleaning, but your mind is free to think. But that's not the case when you're learning information or training for a competition. You're not allowed to think about other things because your mind is occupied on this one specific thing. Now take the opposite. Say you're trying to do a workout and I done like small scales of doing like push-ups, memorizing deck of cards. But say if I was trying to talk to you and let me see, trying to talk to you and trying to memorize all the kings and queens when I'm talking to you right now, I don't think it'd be so easy because with a deck of cards, it's a little bit easier because I have my images, right? I know what I'm going to be picturing for all the cards. For this, I have no idea what I'm going to be picturing, how I'm going to be organizing it. So if I had to memorize this just from like right now, from scratch, when talking to you, I wouldn't be able to do it because it's too much focus for me to speak to you just like about anything. Like if I'm talking to you, I'm not talking about, hey, let me memorize the kings. No, I'm like, hey, how are you doing? How was your kid's baseball game? At the same time, trying to memorize this, it seems like it's impossible because my mind is on one track. But with these other activities like working out or doing just chores, your mind is free to go wherever it wants. And so I'm wondering, is it possible to do something where you're mentally involved, mentally engaged in whatever activity it is, but somehow still learn at the same time? So I'm talking to you, but somehow I'm creating images at the same time that I'm talking, you know? And I think that is a key when it comes to trying to show how powerful memory techniques are, that you could be doing something else but learn at the exact same time. Because right now it seems like if I'm trying to memorize images or words or names, especially names or words, I have to be fully engaged. There is no room for me to think about anything else. That is all. But all the time when I'm working out, I think about so many different things. And it's weird. I still get a great workout in. But mentally, I'm wherever I am, I'm just thinking about random stuff. And so I just want to hear your thoughts about it, share it with you, because this has been bothering me. Like, can I learn when I'm mentally engaged in something still? Because it seems like if we're able to do that, we're unlocking something that hasn't been done yet. Because I could literally work out, I could be doing dishes and listen to an audiobook. I could be learning and doing something else productive at the same time. But it seems like when you're learning, you're just stuck. That's all you're doing. You can't do anything else. Because for you to actually apply memory techniques, create your images, store them in the locations, you have to be 100% there. You can't be 90% here and then 10% doing something else. No, you have to be fully here in order for it to work. So I would love to hear your ideas about this because it really is bothering me. Like, I don't think I could, but I might try doing it. If you have any suggestions on information that's simple, okay, we're starting very simple. Simple information that I can learn and make a video and just talk about some random topic to you, whatever it is, maybe what I'm eating or something or what my workout was like, and try to memorize it at the same time. I think that'd be really cool, but I would love to hear your opinions on this. So just leave it in the comments down below, and I would greatly appreciate it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you later.